HORI7ON Radio.
Welcome back to the second half of this show. The entire second half is going to be filled with a music therapy session joined by VINCI and JAEHA, so stay tuned until the end. I'm going to meet you guys back after taking a short song break. We have Horizon with Lucky, followed by WHIB with Ticket. Time to officially kick off the second half of the show, and it's going to be filled with a music therapy session joined by VINCI of Horizon and JAEHA of WHIB. Welcome to both of you. Welcome.
Hello.
Wow.
Hello.
What's up with the low volume?
No.
All
Hello.
right, I'm going to give you guys another chance here.
Okay.
Who are you, sir?
I am JR from HORI7ON.
And who are you, sir?
And I am VINCI from Horizon.
Well, good to have both of you. First off, VINCI, I got a
Yeah.
comment from Adam X VINCI that
Yeah.
says, DJ
Oh.
Sam, please tell this to VINCI.
What
VINCI
is it?
salamat sa braso mo. What does this mean?
It means thank you for your arms. I don't know why.
What's there to
Arms?
think about an arm, though?
I don't know. I think they saw a picture
Yeah.
of my arms, which I don't probably do a lot.
Oh.
And they were like, thank you for your arms, which my arms are just very mid. Like, it's just arms. It's like normal arms, but they're like, his arms. It's like when you see a Korean
Yeah.
man and you're like, oh my gosh, forehead.
Oh, what?
Because the hair is usually down, right?
Right.
But when they open it,
Yeah.
it's like a revelation
Oh, is
for
it?
some fans. Yeah.
Oh, I did not know.
I mean, for you, you're always open.
Yeah, open, so that's a proof you're old, by the way. All right, and I see another interesting comment from Cheonjin-nim that says, Cheon이, you look like a potato today. Where'd this come from?
There's like a Korean meme, like if you're like a circle,
Yeah.
you look circle, you say it's a potato.
You don't look like a circle-ish person to me, though. You look more like an oval-shaped type of
Yeah,
person.
Me too. Yeah, I thought I was
Yeah.
an oval shape,
Yeah.
but my fans say like I look like a potato.
Potato.
Okay. Anyway, welcome, Mr. Potato and Mr. Arm. Good to have you guys. Anyway, how's life? First off, to you, JAEHA. Tell us
Okay.
about your life. We met a couple weeks ago, and then in between, what happened?
Like last week, I had a week off.
Oh, congratulations.
What did you do?
I just hit the gym.
What?
Oh.
I know for a fact that it's pretty rare to go on a vacation as a member of an idol group, and you use that precious time to go to the gym?
Yeah,
What?
I love the gym.
Okay, in that sense, I understand it. But what else did you do?
I hit the gym and then I practice.
Yeah?
And then I hit the gym and then I sleep
What?
for the whole week.
Did you not eat at all?
I'm on a diet, so
What? So how much do you guys eat when you guys are on a diet?
I only eat like once a day
Wow.
for breakfast, and I don't eat anything.
But at least that one meal is a decent one, though, right?
No, like
No?
broccoli
What?
and like salmon,
What?
rice. Yeah, like beans, corns.
I
How
don't think
do
I
you
can
make
do that though.
I mean, what are you so surprised of, though? Aren't you doing the same thing?
But
Gotcha.
usually, if I do the 1 meal a day thing, I eat like a lot. Like right now, I
Save up enough calories to
like
survive a
today,
day,
yeah.
right?
Today I ate a lot
Yeah.
for lunch, and then I didn't eat dinner. But I ate so much for lunch that I think I covered all my calories for the day. Or maybe more than that.
Wow, interesting. Anyway, VINCI, how's life?
Oh well, today is our country, Philippines.
Yes.
Independence Day, 126th
Yay.
Independence Day, so happy Independence
Yay.
Day! And recently, we were invited by the embassy, to at the 75th diplomatic tie year between South Korea and Philippines.
Yeah.
So yeah, that we were from there last night. I think that was last
Okay.
night, right?
What did you guys do there? Or is it confidential?
No, we went there. We seldom eat that much, so we ate a lot. We ate
Okay.
a lot, and we ate a lot of sushi. We love sushi.
Wait, so
And-
how did the youngest one enjoy that event?
Oh, not very much. Marcus
not?
doesn't like those type of food that involves not fried or anything like that.
Oh, so
Because it's like
more
low key raw.
organic.
Yeah, they don't like that. So sadly, but me and my other members really
Okay.
had fun. Eating.
Anyway, VINCI, I got one more question.
Yeah,
to you.
yeah,
I
yeah.
was saving
Hit
this
it.
for the second half. I got a
Okay.
comment during the first half from
What did they say?
Hirang that says, DJ Sam, can you ask VINCI about Kyler's recent featuring in
Oh,
Isungcheol's
맞아,
music
맞아.
video of Rainy
oh,
Day?
yeah. Oh my god. Our visual,
Yeah.
Kyler, just appeared in Isungcheol 선배님's new music video.
Mm-hmm.
It's Rainy Day. And it's it's his first acting gig, especially in another artist's music video. So it's a very big thing for all of us, especially because we are, we're fans of K-dramas. And when we were watching the music video just last night, because it got released just yesterday, he looked very like a K-drama actor. Good job, Kyler.
So much.
Congratulations.
Perhaps I should take a look at it myself.
Please watch it.
Yes. All right, anyway, now back to you, JAEHA.
Okay.
Okay, it's your first time co-hosting this part of the show. And how do you feel, sir?
I feel really nervous actually, and I didn't know it was all in English.
You did not know.
Yeah, I kind of heard oh, you have to speak in English, and I said, oh, okay, same like members speak Korean, half English, and then I watched YouTube. Last week's one, and then you speak all English. And I was like,
big percent.
"Ooh, it's gonna be hot." Okay.
But basically, I mean, technically, you're already bilingual, so you should have no problem doing this, right?
I hope so.
It's all right. You get lost in the middle of nowhere, you can use Korean as much as you want. Anyway, thank you so much to both of you guys for coming through once again, and let's explain what this segment is all about. Who's gonna do the explanation?
Oh yes, Final Pick is where our lovely listeners send in messages for us to talk about and send in our song recommendations so we can relate and also enjoy some music therapy together.
Yes, I cannot wait. Anyway, JAEHA is gonna be in charge of the first message, so take it away, sir.
Okay. Hello, DJ Sam, JAEHA, and VINCI. I'm Nicole from the Philippines. Hello, Nicole. I'm certainly a third-year college student. I'm feeling very pressured with everything, especially now because I'm working on the thesis. I feel like I'm doing my part well as a member of our group, but I am doing my task for our paper. And not to brag, but all the parts that I've written have never been questioned or received by our panelists. However, the problem is that when we present, I can't speak. Nothing comes out of my mouth, and because of that, I got a low grade. I relieved that it's just me and my group mates were not dragged because of me. Oh. Okay.
It's okay. Take your time, brother.
I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to talk about anything.
Oh, okay. I don't know how to express my thoughts properly, and I had difficulty explaining my things because I got used to letting everything be without explaining, as that's how I was raised. I also have a memory problem. I easily forget things, and sometimes I have difficulty absorbing information. This is probably because I'm so close to being depressed with everything that's going on in my life. I want things to be okay, and I want to do well because I feel embarrassed to my group mates. Although they are not angry, but I know that I should stand up for them too. I'm trying my best, but I don't know what to do anymore. Thank you. I hope all is well for the three of you.
Okay.
Whew.
Ooh, great job, by the way.
Yes.
Give it up for JAEHA. Yay! All right, thank you so much. First up, Mr. Arm. Tell us your opinions.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Arm. Well, Mr. Arm thinks Mr. Arm thinks that I think you should understand and accept that not everyone is good in speaking in front of others. Because even myself, which I think a lot of people tend to think that I am good with public speaking, which I think I can speak well, especially if I know what to say. But if I'm being honest, I usually do still get nervous. Like yesterday, I did a speech.
Yeah.
I did a speech, and before going up to the speech, I was sweating and was very nervous because I also don't want to mess it up. So maybe sometimes you just need that extra boost of confidence. And what?
Okay. Keep going, bro.
It's DJ Sam. It was looking very sharky. And also, I think one tip I have is don't put direct eye contact to anyone.
Why not?
I don't know, maybe even with dancing,
Yeah.
right? Like you don't look at someone directly because it could get, I don't know, awkward if you look directly at someone. I mean, you could look at their forehead.
Forehead, yeah.
Yeah, forehead.
Interesting.
The
I
hair.
did not know. So is
Yeah.
it a thing, like a rule among the idols?
How about you? What do you do?
Yeah, I look at my like
Foreheads
Forehead.
Forehead's hair.
yeah forehead or the hair, yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
be like between your eyes. Like,
Yeah, but not directly.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't know why.
I mean, I guess if you wanna seduce someone, maybe you could do that. But like, I think it's too. I know it's too direct if you look someone directly in the eyes. I mean, sometimes it could happen accidentally, especially if someone's like really
Right.
going at it and
Right.
like fan chanting like super hard. Then you could accidentally look in the
Wow,
eyes.
now I know I've been performing wrong the whole time on
What
stage.
if the person you're looking at makes a funny face
Yeah.
and you're like singing a sad ballad song?
I mean, no wonder I was so nervous on stage every time I go on a festival gig or something like that, those huge kind of ones.
Oh.
Every time I make eye contact with
Yeah,
someone, I
yeah.
get nervous all of a
Yeah,
sudden.
you're
It's
right.
because I can tell this person was waiting for someone else, not
yeah,
me.
yeah, that
That's
does happen.
the usual
Yeah,
case
yeah.
for me, but I don't know about you guys. But I mean, I was giving you the Sharky look. It's
Sharky
because,
look?
it's because
Uh-huh.
I thought up until you mentioned about the diplomacy
Yeah,
event
yeah,
things,
yeah.
I thought you were just trying to sound humble. But about that event yesterday, totally understandable because
Yeah,
you were supposed
yeah.
to give out speech in front of all those diplomats,
Yes,
right?
true.
All those educated.
Yes, very prestigious looking people
Right.
and like higher ups.
But they enjoyed your speech, right?
I think so. They
Okay.
clapped at the end.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you like the speech?
Yeah. Thank you so much, Mr. Arm. And what about you, sir, Mr. Potato?
Mr. Potato.
For me, like for today, I have to speak in front of
Right.
a lot of people
Right.
watching.
Yeah.
Right.
And I kind of like studied.
Oh. What do you mean by studying? though?
Like I like read this comment a lot and
Yeah.
like watch YouTube and what
Okay.
did you do like last week?
Oh.
Maybe like I prepare more if I'm nervous.
So you got to prepare things in advance to make that speech work to
Yeah.
the mass public.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be one way, but there must be at least like one or two times during your promotions or up until now that you guys were to come up with an impromptu, if you guys know what I
yeah.
mean. So how would you improvise in a situation when you guys are feeling uncertain, but you got to act confident?
Oh.
How would you guys pull that off?
I think a thank you will be the best thing to say always. It depends though.
Yeah.
But like a thank you is the safest thing to say
Yeah.
when you
Okay.
don't have anything to say. Like, yes, thank you so much and so on. And it just
Okay.
goes on and on. And yeah. Sometimes
Okay.
it is hard to just think on the spot about like what to say.
Okay.
But especially just like think positive things.
Thank you. Wait, maybe one more tip from you, sir, Mr. Potato.
Like he said,
Yeah.
think positive.
Okay.
Like ask them if it's okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like,
Oh.
was it okay? And like, oh,
Like nothing ever happened.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're not gonna say no.
Yeah.
Oh, so true.
So they'll say yeah. and
Oh
then-
yeah, ask a question at the end like,
Yeah.
did you enjoy? Like
Yeah.
something like that could be also a good
So
thing.
ask that person with an unrefusable question.
Yeah.
Is a great key to confidence.
Yeah, no one's gonna say
Yes.
no, we didn't enjoy.
not in front of you. Yeah.
All right. Hope these advice helped you, Adius. How do you read this person's last name? Schnitz?
Snitch, I think.
Schnitz, I think. Yeah.
maybe.
Thank you so much. And with that, we're going to recommend songs for you. First off, from Mr. Vinci.
Yes, I brought in TTM Think Too Much featuring Big Naughty by George something. Yeah. It's my message to you to because I think she or he studied the topic really well because he or she made the paper. So I don't think you need to think too much when you're speaking and just like let it all out. Like the things that you typed in and you brainstormed about, just let it all flow out in the defense. So good
Okay.
luck.
Thank you so much. What about you, Ja?
I got a song called Fade Away by Boy Next Door.
Okay.
선배님, because of the lyrics of this song.
Okay.
The lyrics goes, don't panic if you run into a wall that you can't cross.
Oh.
So
Then what are you supposed to do then?
Clap at it.
I used to go through it or like go over
yeah.
it.
Oh.
True.
Okay, just don't panic.
Yeah,
As
don't
a key
panic.
takeaway, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay,
Break
thank
the
you
wall.
so much. All right, guys, with that, we're going to have a listen to these two songs and come back with your opinions about the previous message. So keep those opinions in during the next transition. We have George with TTM featuring Big Naughty, followed by Boy Next Door with Fade Away. Welcome back. Hope you guys, the previous songs recommended by our two amazing guests. The first one was George with TTM featuring Big Nutty, followed by Boy Next Door, recommended by the Great Potato. Fade Away is the name of this
Fade
song.
Away.
Yeah.
Anyway, time to go through some of the opinions about the previous message on YouTube live chat. 이제부터 여러분들의 의견을 조금씩 읽어볼 건데요. 의견을 보내셨는지 모르겠지만, 재하, you want to cover anything on YouTube?
Okay, I'm
Yeah?
like finding it. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna give you guys like the next 5 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what's up with that?
Okay. Where should I find
I don't think I found one. Abby Baswell says, as someone who is also an introvert and in times I have to speak publicly, try to practice your speech with someone who you are comfortable with and try to act confident even though you're not. Well, that's a good way. And I see a Korean comment from Jelaine Salvador. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you read that one then?
Okay, Korean. 안녕하세요. 심리학 학생으로서 sorry. Okay. 심리학 학생으로서 정신 건강 전문가를 확인할 수 있습니다. 이러한 증상은 대개 자신감 부족으로 인해 발생하지만 선택적 함묵증만큼 심각할 수 있습니다.
Wow. So this
Yeah,
person,
okay.
Jelaine, says, as a psychology student myself, I can, take a look at your current health, mental status right now. And usually the current situation you're going through right now is all because of lack of confidence, self-confidence. And it's as devastating as what's 함묵증도? I don't know what this is.
I don't know that either.
Okay.
함묵증?
Well, we're going to look that up on the dictionary during the... Oh, our PD님 is telling us 입다무는 not saying anything, staying quiet. Okay. Thank you so much for the opinion. And maybe one more. Vinci, do you see any?
Yes, someone says make a mock defense practice run that allows a presenter to rehearse their presentation, receive feedback, and improve before the actual defense. Yes, because they are speaking about defending the topic. So
Right.
making mock runs so you can simulate what you're
Okay.
going to say and what you would expect the questions
Okay.
to be.
Thank you so much. All right. Hope the advice helped you in any way. And with that, we're going to move on to the second message.
Yes.
All right. This time, who's going to take over?
I am
Yes,
Mr.
let's go.
Arm.
Mr. Arm.
Yes, Dragonichi 님. Hello, DJ Sam, JAEHA, and Vinci. I'm a 4th year architecture student, 5-year course, and I'm having a conflict to make a decision to stop studying for a while or not to help a family member to babysit my niece for a year until she enters school. My other side of mine keeps telling me to go and help them because of exhaustion in studying. And also, I've been an irregular student since the pandemic. So basically, I'm in my 5 years of college life now. So I'm thinking that I am a burden to them. But I'm also afraid that my mother will not like and agree with the decision of stopping. So what should I do? Thank you, DJ Sam, JAEHA, and Vinci. Super enjoy watching you three together. Thank you.
All right. First off, thank you, Dragonichi.
Oh.
And with this one, I'm going to ask JAEHA to share his opinion first
Okay.
off.
For me, I think like he or she needs a specific plan for the future.
Okay.
Like just like quitting school is not, I think, good.
An ideal thing to do, right?
Yeah. So maybe get a part-time job or something,
Oh, okay.
and then like help your family. Maybe I think that's one good thing.
Okay. That's great. Thank you so much for sharing. But what kind of part-time job, though? You ever been in a part-time job before in your life?
Nah.
No, right? But if you were to do one, then what kind of thing would you want to do?
I really wanted to do like a convenience store.
Oh, because?
I like convenience stores.
We love convenience.
Yeah, like
True.
if I'm a convenience store, if I work at a convenience store, like I might eat ramen all day,
wow.
snacks all day.
Wow.
It was kind of my dream.
You know, it's hard to break it down to you, but that was exactly my dream before I started working at a convenience store at the age of 21. So the thing is, they don't really allow you to eat anything. They don't. I mean, you found yourself a lucky person yourself. I mean, a nice person yourself, the owner of that convenience store, for giving you guys everything in that stash.
Yeah.
Because they rarely do that.
Unless you pay for it
Right.
yourself.
And Anyway, great suggestion. Thank you so much. And what about you, Mr. A?
Well, I think especially if their mom is the one who's supporting their education, they should ask first because of course they are the ones who are receiving the education, but then if your mom is the one who's paying for the tuition fee, maybe she can have more opinion on what to do like moving forward with your decision. I mean, you did say that you're kind of exhausted with studying because you have been in the course for like 5 years now. It's oh wait what? Oh, I see.
What?
Okay, so they did already stop college for like a year or so. Yeah.
Due to pandemic.
Yeah, due to the pandemic, which I myself did as well. And I think if you really need that boost of mental health, which a lot of people do, it's okay to prioritize yourself, especially in those times. But right now, maybe it's nice to explain to your mother what you're feeling, of course, and maybe if she understands that you really do want to stop, then maybe she'll let you. Because I know that they have good intentions on pausing their education for a while because they want to help a family member. But then, of course, you also need to put yourself first because you've already delayed yourself enough. So maybe it's better if you ask your mom first.
Interesting. Ask your mom is your final verdict.
Yeah, ask your mom.
Interesting.
Ask your mom.
Well, JAEHA's final verdict was, well, set up your plan for the
set up a
future.
plan for the future.
Okay, so should this person quit her college or not? So let's simplify that because that was the key question from this person, Dragon.
Maybe not.
You know what? I'd say just give it a go until the end because you only have about like a year or two left, and you don't want to waste the previous 4 to 5 years of hard studying. So I say just go for it.
Yeah.
Just finish it. And with that, we are gonna recommend songs for you, Dragonichi. First off, from JAEHA, what did you bring for this one?
I brought a song called "Way to Go" in Korean, "힘내" by Girls' Generation, because he or she looks like so tired. Like I can feel her. Like she's a college student.
Yeah.
She needs more power.
True.
So 힘내.
Perfect song for this one. Thank you. And what about you, Vince?
I brought in Not Alone by NCT 127 선배님. And it's all about, comforting you and know that you're not alone in those type of situations. You have your family, your mom, so ask them.
Thank you.
Talk to them.
All right, with that, we're going to have a listen to these two songs. But like I mentioned during the previous song break, you guys are free to express your opinions about this message. So keep those opinions in during the next transition. We're going to have a listen to 소녀시대 with 힘내, Way to Go, chosen by JAEHA, followed by NCT 127 with Not Alone, chosen by VINCI. Welcome back. The previous songs were 소녀시대 with 힘내,
힘내.
Way to Go, followed by NCT 127 with
Not
Alone. Thank you so much for the doubling. All right. With that, before we move on to the third message, shall we go through some of the opinions on YouTube? 이제 조금 의견을 확인을 해보려고 하는데요.
Yeah.
JAEHA.
Yeah, I found one.
Okay.
I'm really sorry. I don't know how to read
Jello.
Jello
Ice?
Jello
Ace?
Ice. Yeah, I think stopping will break the momentum and then could affect your performance at school. So you are a few years away from graduating as well. So I think your parents would want to focus on your studies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Good opinion. Good opinion. One from you, Vinci.
To the sender, you can take a break, but please don't stop. Having a break means for a short time to have self-time, to contemplate and bring back the passion why you end up taking the course. Padayon.
Okay. And Bronte goes, you will get the degree regardless. Taking a break is fine. Many people have to work their way through their degree these days. It's not anything out of the ordinary, and maybe it will refresh you. True. And maybe a couple more. Chia?
Okay. From Crystal. Yeah. You should focus on your studies because studies will really lead your success. And I think for the babysitting, they should really find someone that should take care of it.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
some parts.
True.
Yeah.
Maybe someone else is better for the babysitting job than
yeah.
someone who's almost graduating in college, right?
Yeah, and similar to Christel's opinion, we have Bahar with, why pause your life over niece? Am I the only one having a hard time understanding the context?
Maybe they have like a deep connection with the niece, like
special bond or
yeah.
something. And Vinci, maybe one more?
Someone says, prioritize your parents' feelings first. Remember, you're not a burden to them. Helping you graduate is one of their proudest and long-awaited moments.
True.
Don't rush. You'll get there eventually. True. I agree with the last statement.
Okay. Thank you so much to all the opinions sent in through YouTube live chat, and hope it helps the previous message sender. And with that, we're going to make our way into the third message. It's from Sarita.
Sharita.
Hello, dear Samdi, Vinci, and JAEHA. This is my first time participating in this segment. Well, I need an urgent advice from you guys. Lately, I've been sick, and I'm having deadlines. One of them is by the end of this month to deliver it. Also, I have to think about my final graduation collection as a fashion student and to study to pass the OSD exam, which is the German language exam. So I'm a total mess with chaotic mind. Any advice will be perfect. Thank you. So have a lovely week. Okay.
Thank you.
So she's going through this crazy schedule and deadlines, but she's somehow lost in the middle of these. So how should she go through?
Do the hardest one first, I think.
Do the hardest one.
Like if
Okay.
if they have a lot of tasks to do, the most easiest way for me when I do things is do the most difficult one or the longest one to take you, and then do the easier ones for last.
Interesting. But these are not the type of thing you can just do when you want, is because, for instance, the graduation collection as a fashion student and this German language exam, this is the kind of exam that you can't just take it casually, right? So you have to be prepared until the day comes. And, well, just like Vinci said, whatever you find it harder, you should go for it first. And then, what about you, Joe?
For me, if I have a lot of things to do, I just pick one and then try to finish one, only one.
Yeah.
And then like think of it, finish one, and then start a new one. Don't do this, that all together. But just do one first, finish that one, and then go to another one.
This dude is so well organized.
Yeah.
I really like how organized this
Very
dude is.
clean.
Do you keep your room clean as well?
No.
No? That was unexpected.
There's a reason for this.
Okay.
There's a reason for
Okay,
this.
okay.
If I clean it up,
Uh-huh.
I forget where I put it.
Okay.
That's why I don't clean
So
it.
you have your own
see.
algorithm going on in terms of your room.
So if I just throw somewhere, I can see it.
Okay.
But I put it on the closet or the drawer, I can't find it.
Interesting.
In
So-
his eyes,
Yeah?
the not organize is organized
Yeah.
for him. I see.
I guess that's the point. We should be sharing advice
yeah.
to this person, Sarita, how to get things organized. Interesting. If you guys have anything to share for this person, Sarita, please get them in through YouTube. And I'm seeing one already. Stacy One says, set a schedule and break apart each project into segments and work on each project each day.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Vinci, how do you get things organized?
Oh, I write them down.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
I
good
write
thing.
them down.
Yeah.
Like I want everything to be visually in front of me. Like do this, and then, yeah, it's easier for me to like collect my thoughts and finish it.
Does that mean you have some sort of to-do list inside your dorm?
Not in my iPad, in my gadgets, I guess. Sometimes when, especially when things are all around, I like want to organize them into like notes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
JAEHA, perhaps you might want to read this comment from Adrian, I guess.
Adrian, okay.
Yep.
Create a list of things you haven't done for the day. Then that's your
Guide.
That's your guide to do for the next day. I think that during my internship training. Yeah.
Ooh, so it's basically the same thing what Vinci just shared. To-do list. And Jello says, Vinci, you want to cover this one? That comes right after
Jello,
Adrian's.
personal suggestion. Do the most important and most urgent. My thoughts. Learn the Eisenhower matrix as well. It's a good guide managing tasks. Oh, what
Interesting.
that?
Eisenhower matrix.
Oh,
I should write that down and
yeah,
look that
me
up later.
too, because I think I will forget that Eisenhower matrix.
And Bahar put it real simple this way. Yes, a brain dump is the best. And you want to cover another one?
This is like kind of same, but like create a list of things that you can do per day. Yeah,
Yeah.
per day.
Okay. And I think Bahar made a good point right there. Brain trash she mentioned, but the thing is, sometimes it's actually good to stay away from the things you have to do that's urgent in your life. That way you get to refresh yourself and start looking at the things you've been doing with a new point of view. And have a different perspective about them. And by having different perspective, you might be able to finish those work more efficiently, is my personal opinion. And that's what I've been trying out recently. And so far, I've been having no luck.
With music?
That's the twist. The only good thing about getting away from the current urgent jobs is you get yourself refreshed by a lot and blow off some steam. So why don't we share something that can blow off some steam?
I go to the gym.
No, sir. There must be something else you enjoy.
Oh, what I enjoy. Okay.
What do you do with your members?
We go to the gym.
Oh, wow. So there are a bunch of gym addicts right there.
We work out a lot. Yeah.
Workout, that's how you guys blow off your steams?
Yeah. Sweat. Workout.
Okay.
Lifting weights.
What else, though? Nothing? Like, seriously?
Maybe playing
Playing
like,
games?
Yeah.
Games.
But I assume that comes second after
Yeah.
the gym part. Okay. What about you, Vinci?
Eating good food.
Collecting perfumes.
Collecting perfume, going to a cafe, yeah, those type of stuff, of course. Like, do what you love, do what you enjoy doing, and then come back to the stress of it all.
Oh,
That's the best way to deal with stress.
interesting.
Pull
Well,
back.
to get things organized, I mentioned this numerous times in the past, but the best way to organize your life is first by getting rid of the things you don't need inside your place. There must be a lot of things you have in your stash that you haven't been using for the past 6 to 7 months, or short, it could be like about a month or two that you haven't been using. So start by getting rid of those things, and by getting rid of those things, unnecessary stuffs, you get your brain organized like real naturally. And I've done that. I experienced the miracle, and I highly recommend you to do it yourself. All right, anyway, I guess it's time for me to recommend a song for this one, and I could not think of any better song to play for her than this one. You know what? I'm gonna reveal my song recommendation for this one for later. But you know what? It's almost time to wrap up today's show. So
okay.
before I reveal my song recommendation, I'm gonna ask JAEHA to do a speech for all of us. How did you enjoy today's show?
Did you enjoy?
I was really nervous in the first, but now I think I'm kind of okay. Okay. It was like pleasure to being here with you and with all of you guys. If I have another chance, I'll meet you guys again.
Okay, if we call you again in the future, will you be joining us for this one?
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Okay, thank you so much for mentioning that. Vinci, any last words?
Happy Independence Day.
Yeah, happy Independence Day. Anyway, for Sarita, I thought of this song by Pusoksun featuring Lee Young-ji with Fighting 해야지. Because this is the kind of song that you might be needing in this situations. All right, hope you guys enjoy. Once again, this is the last song for today's show. Pusoksun featuring Lee Young-ji with Fighting 해야지. This was your DJ Samuel Hall along with the special guest JAEHA and our regular Vinci. We're gonna say goodbye together in 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.
Eisenhower matrix.